Yo, what up, Bid Whist family? It's your boy, the Bid Wizard. Welcome to another installment of the Playtime Tutorials, where the mission is always to make you a better bidder and a better player. And today, we ain't falling short. We got another good one for you. When I say good one, I mean buckle up. We taking a trip. All aboard! Special shout out to the ATL Card Sharks for hooking us up with yet another excellent hand. And family, this one is a banger. Let's have a round of applause for Sinclair, Carl, John, and Renee. Let's
go! 4 special.
So John bid a 4 special, or 4 low, which means low cards win with his choice of trump. But looking in John's hand, it's obvious he does not have a 4 special. He's missing both jokers and all 4 aces. What John is doing is known as pushing the bid. Let's take a peek into Renee's hand and I'll show you the strategy behind John doing so. Now Renee has a pretty decent hand. She has a few wild card winners and her hand is uptown. It would stand to reason that Renee was more likely going to bid a 4 high. But instead, she'll just pass. John bidding that 4 special strategically took the 4 high off the table. So Renee passed. Sinclair?
5 no.
What? Sinclair is at it again. Now the hand is blurry, sorry for that, so I can't tell you what I see. But what I can tell you is what I don't see. For a 5 no, he doesn't have one single ace. Sinclair is pushing the bid even higher than John. The bid is on Carla. Let's see if she take the bait.
6 special.
Well, apparently Carla is also at it again. What's your trump?
Diamond.
Okay, so the bid is 6 special in diamonds, which means she'll turn 12 books, low cards win, with diamonds as her choice of trump. Okay, this tutorial we're going to do it a little different. We're only going to focus on Carla's hand since she won the bid, the kitty, and the lead. Taking a look at Carla's hand, I understand her 6 now. Using the 4-step process, let's count the gaps and bid the hand. The first thing we're looking for are wild card winners, i.e. jokers and aces. She has the little joker, but the big joker is still out there, and with no control over the big joker, this counts as 1 gap. The next thing we're looking for is a direction, uptown or downtown, cards high or special low. In other words, you're looking for kings and queens or 2s and 3s. If you have kings and queens, your hand is card, high, or uptown. If you have 2s or 3s, your hand is special, low, or downtown. And judging from the 2s and 3s in Carla's hand, her hand is clearly special, low, or downtown. Third step is to locate a run suit. An effective run suit is determined by the amount of cards you have in one suit. The math is simple. There are 13 cards in each suit divided between 4 players. The jokers added to any suit makes the count 15. Carla has 5 diamonds, including the little joker, that's 6 diamonds out of 15, which leaves 9 divided between the other 3 players. It stands to reason that with 6 out of 15 diamonds, Carla would have more diamonds than every player sitting at the table, including her partner. Therefore, diamonds would be a fitting trump suit. Last but not least, in the 4th step, we're looking for a backup suit. She has secondary winners in hearts with the 2 and the 3, leaving the ace as only 1 gap. This is a fine backup suit. All right, we've gone through the 4 steps. Now let's count the gaps and make a bid. When counting your gaps to make the bid, always start with your trump suit first. Diamonds is her strong suit, stands to reason her trump suit. Now she's missing the big joker and this is a solid gap, but after the big joker she has the little joker ace-2 run. There are 9 diamonds out there that are out of her control, but she has 6 in her hand to pull all 9. Due to the little joker ace of diamond, 2 of diamond run, I'm not really worried about the 3 of diamond or 4 of diamond. It's kind of like they'll fall out in Fluffy's flea bag. You'll understand what that means soon enough. So we're only going to count one gap in diamonds. Moving on to the offsuits, we already know that hearts is her backup suit. We won't really worry about the 3 of clubs, jack of club, and jack of spades because 3 good cards from the kitty could eliminate spades and clubs altogether. And with that being said, this hand is a solid 5 special. And then this happened.
5 no.
5 no.
Killing Carla's 5 special. Sinclair tried her again, but Carla did not blink.
6 special. 6 special.
And again.
Does she know something we don't?
It doesn't matter what she knows.
She dealt. The last bid is hers. The bid is 6 special.
You gotta deal with it.
All right then, the bid is in place and Carla wins the kitty. Let's go ahead and have a look at it. Oh my goodness, look at that kitty. Remember what I said about the jack of spade, jack of club, and 3 of club? Well, we got 3 good cards from the kitty. Combine the kitty with your hand, count some gaps, and burn a kitty. Now this kitty should be easy to burn, taking into consideration setting your hand up for success. Starting with your trump suit with your diamonds, a rule of thumb is to never burn trump into the kitty unless you absolutely have to. Moving on to the clubs, burning the jack of club and 3 of club eliminates clubs altogether, so the ace of club and 2 of club will not be gaps. The hearts are perfect. With that ace 2-3 run, the 10 of heart won't matter at all, which leaves the spades. The ace of spade and 2 of spade are solid gaps, so eliminating spades altogether eliminates these 2 gaps. And what you're left with is a 2-suited hand with 1, maybe 2 gaps depending on what help her partner can give. If Renee even has so much as 1 book, this bid is made with very high potential of going to Boston. CHOWDER. But that's how I would have burned the kitty. Let's see what Carla actually does with it. Now as she loads this kitty in her hand, note how fast she burns this kitty. To her partner, that's a beautiful thing to see, but to her opponents, it's an ugly thing to witness. Yep, she burned the kitty the exact way we just did. Well done, Carla. I smell chowder. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's playtime! 6 special in diamonds. Carla has a 2-suited hand with 8 diamonds. Take off, Carla. She kicks it off with the little joker. Says diamond or trump, so are the jokers. Everyone must follow suit. Keeping in mind her only gap is the big joker. So this is a masterful attempt by Carla to draw out the big boy. But the big boy never came. In seeing this, a bell goes off in Carla's thought process, and her next move is to go fishing for her partner. She drops the 7. John is out of diamonds. Renee has the big joker, and Sinclair's out of diamonds. Oh my goodness. The remaining diamonds are between Carla and Renee. Her only gap was the big joker, and Renee gave her that. Carla has the rest of these on her own.
So we going to Boston?
We going to Boston. Renee has even more help. Carla dumps that 10 of heart. Renee racks the book and then comes back to Carla in diamonds to give Carla back control of the board. The 3 of diamond and 4 of diamond are still out there, but we know Renee have both of those. The only thing John and Sinclair can do right now is dance to the music. Carla continues with the onslaught of diamonds. Renee drops her 4 of diamond and then Carla comes back again. But Renee has to get back in one more time with at least a 3 of diamond. And there it is. All Renee has to do now is turn the wheel over to Carla, and oh my goodness, Renee's still turning book. She had all that firepower over there, and she penny pinched. She should have given Carla all of that from the first book she won. But it worked out, so no harm, no foul. Carla is back behind the wheel, and she's gonna drive us on in. Carla's still sliding trump across the table, and she's got at least 1 more. Last play. Boston.
CHOWDER! Let's call it Boston.
Oh! Yeah, boy! Yeah! CHOWDER! CHOWDER!
Call it Boston. It's still played wrong.
Well, Bid Whist family, that's it for now. Thanks for joining us and watching. If you found any of this video helpful, informative, or you downright enjoyed the video, then leave us a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell so you know when the next video drops. Until then, signing off, it's your boy, the Bid Whist.